Nikki said, look, you're the best lawyer I know.
Would you say that the case in 2012 with Jordan Davis was kind of a breakthrough case for your firm?
It was, so that story, I don't know that I've told in very great detail, but I had done a lot of wrongful death work on the defense. I had not yet had a wrongful death case, on the plaintiff side, on the victim side. And Nikki Preed, now Kimbleton, called. She was a Channel 4 news person, and her dad worked with Ron Davis, Jordan's dad, at the airport. And I had seen it on the news that a young African-American teen high school student from Wolfson had gotten shot and killed, and the shooter fled. And Nikki said, look, you're the best lawyer I know. You're the best heart I know. Just go visit them. Just go sit on their couch and tell them what they need to know. And, you do know a little bit about media, and there's media knocking at their door. And if nothing else, you could just stand in between media and them. So I went over to Ron's house, and Lucy was there. And now Lucy is Congresswoman McBath. Then she was just devastated mom, right? And while I was there, 3 news reporters knocked on the doors, and I had met them through other cases, and I was like, not now. Are you representing? No, I don't know, not now, And I took my associate. By then I had an associate. And I took my associate with me, and we both just cried. Like we were just bawling as parents. And I tell people, I'd lost my mom the previous November. So she told me she was still sick in May. She died in November. Bennett was born the following February. And had I not lost the most important relationship I had in my life, and gained a son and experienced that level of love, I don't know that I'd be ready for that couch. But Ron was like, I'm hiring him. Like, we'll figure out what he can do, but I'm hiring him. And Lucy's like, well, I'm going to hire a Georgia lawyer. I'm from Georgia, and I was like, well, just so you know, it happened here, and I am licensed in Georgia too, but choose whatever you want. And she let me know that night she was hiring me too. And, later in a documentary, I think it was Armor of Light, she'd say, he was young, and I didn't know his experience necessarily, but he had heart. And that's kind of been the common thread, is practicing with compassion.